Hello, hello, my frizzy friends. Happy Tuesday. How are we this morning? Happy, second day of December. I can't believe we're already into December. What the hey? And oh, the birthday girl just came in herself. Happy birthday, Beth. Hope your day is going fabulous. Let's see who's here with me today. We've got Melissa G is in the house. We've got Heidi here. Good morning. Good morning, Land of Banana. Nice to have mod helpers, right? Yep, exactly. And Samantha is here. Welcome in. Leslie. Hello, Tank. How's it going? Hi, BB. And let's see, did I miss anybody? Oh, Monique is in the house. How did hopefully your appointment went well and you got there on time since you were going to be late. Realize your glasses are on top of your head. Beth, that's not going to help you see anything. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Hi, welcome in, Jay. Good to see you. And Rebecca's here. Hello, hello. I see there's ads going on, so I don't know if you missed it or not, but happy birthday, Beth. Hope your day is going fabulous. Hi, Margaret. Tammy, hello, hello. And Lisa, welcome in, everybody. Everybody's here. I love it. So I am working on the second leg of Sprout for Lizzie. That's the first leg. Look how big it is, you guys. This thing is huge. This is the second one. It looks like I'm making Santa or something, right? Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Barefoot Crochet. How are you this morning? Good to see you here, your new face. Hopefully your day's going good. So what is everybody working on? What is everybody sipping on? I've got my coffee here. I'm on number 2. Coffee number 2. Yay, everybody's got their emojis going. Amber's here. Amber's here. Welcome in. I had fun during your live this morning, except for the part with my cats. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm making a child. You are making a child Lou? Oh my god. Oh, lol. Yeah, I know. It does look like a child, doesn't it? I'm making a full-size human. No. Procrastinating snow blowing. Yeah. Well, procrastinating away. I wouldn't want to do that either. Oh my gosh. We do have the kitties in behind the wall. Last I checked, Arthur was on the bed and the girls were both snuggled up on the bed as well. You're working on getting a pot holder thingy off the weaving loom. Not sure I'm liking this. Oh no. Welcome in, Bonnie. Happy December. You too, Leslie. Welcome in. Blanket in Karen Cinnamon Swirl Strawberry. Ooh, I like the sounds of that. That must be a really pretty colorway. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this morning. Oh my gosh. So I forgot about one thing about kittens, and that is that I think their moms probably like clean them still a lot. I don't know. So I was listening in on Amber's live, and I heard that they were using their little litter box, which was a makeshift litter box out of the Ziploc containers, like the Tupperware containers that are about yay big. I made it into a little kitten makeshift litter box for inside of their crate. And so one of them was in there. And just to double check, because we had some issues the other day that caused me to have to pretty much bathe the bottom half of both of them. But I figured, let me just double check. And well, it was a good thing I did. It was Pie, and she was, doing her business. Then what does the girl do? Back steps into the business, first off, then's trying to bury it, not very well. I'm like, oh my gosh, I grab her, now carrying her over to the sink, I get my wipes and I'm trying to mama bear her and clean her off. Meanwhile, she's scratching the heck out of my arm. I don't know if you guys can, it's like that it just tore into my hand as I'm trying to hold her and clean her. I'm like, argh! So then I finish, put her down, and then I hear more screeching, and I look over, and Pumpkin's in there trying to help her sister along burying it. I go over there. There is like Dookie on the wall. She's like flinging it everywhere. It's on her hands. I'm like, no. I'm so done with this. I mean, I love the girls, don't get me wrong, but this is like having a baby again, you know? So meanwhile, take her over, do the same thing. She's also scritching up my hand. I'm just like being filleted as I try to clean these girls and took care of everything. But you know, it was just like, not what I wanted to deal with this morning. And welcome in. Grammy Rita is here. Tank is here. Sprout is beautiful. Yes, Sprout will be very cute when it's done. It'll just be huge. I'm interested to make it in acrylic yarn just to see the size difference and see. It's probably still going to be pretty good size just because of how big this one is, but it should work up in theory faster, I think. Let's see here. Welcome in, Kib G. How's it going, my friend? And Kimberly's here. You're working on a wrap and sipping on tea. Nice. And BB's making ornaments for the tree. What are you making them with, BB? Like, are you crocheting them or are you doing another craft? And Rebecca just finished coffee and plugging along on the scarf. Nice. Let's see here. There's about 4 inches and Jay is waiting until after lunch, so hopefully only have to do it twice today. Yeah. If it gets warm, well, it may melt it a little bit and help you out. Working on number 3 of the 5 hopeful tote bags for Christmas goodies. Nice. And the Christmas shawl. Oh my gosh. Beth is drinking water. Ran out of milk for coffee. Aw. Looking for 12-inch granny squares for friendship blanket. Everyone I want to make ends up. Pattern no longer available. Oh no, that sucks. How frustrating. Stainless steel litter box. Yes, Bonnie, I will be going out after the live today to purchase a legit litter box for them. Like a pan one that will fit in there. It was just a temporary thing. We didn't think we would actually have them in the crate for this long. However, they're still so small and we just keep worrying that they're going to get hurt because kittens, they remind me of these kids. I remember one time when I decided I'm going to try to snowboard. Bad idea. Bad idea. Here I am pretty much on my butt most of the time because I keep falling. And these little like 3-year-olds are just zooming down on their little, their little skis because they have no fear, So there's nothing in them that says I'm going to fall. Whereas for me, it's like, that's all I could think about is that I'm going to fall. So I do. And they don't. They just go down. But the kittens remind me of that because they think they could do a lot more than they really should or can. And so they could get hurt, so we've still been shutting them away only at nighttime when we can't watch them. But otherwise, they're out and about during the day. So they are like babies. Yes. Their skills at life are still being fine-tuned. Yeah, they have some work to do, Joanne. Oh my gosh. Snow until tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Oh my gosh, you guys are all getting snow. It's overcast in Washington and it looks like it's misty. It looks like there's a little something coming down, but I know, right, Lana? Yeah, that's what the word should have been. It's not. What was the word? Oh shoot, now I forgot. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh. Your Margaret's making a wrap type shawl that looks like a scarf with cuffs. Oh, I've seen those. Those are cool. I've seen ones that are like hooded scarf pocket things. It's pretty cool. Like people are just making what they need, Marianne zooms in late. Grab your seat. Welcome in. Yeah, show us pics when you're done. Exactly. You crash, you don't fall. I know. I remember when the guy was trying to teach us how to do, how you're supposed to go down the hill on the snowboard. It's like, pretend like you're a falling leaf as you glide gently back and forth. I look like anything but a falling leaf that was just graceful. No. by the time I was done from landing and hitting the ground with my hands so many times, I couldn't even raise my hands above my head. Uh, you've used aluminum baking pans as cat pans when small, and then they're disposable. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm sure I'll be disposing of this. Right, it's a Tupperware, but what am I gonna do? I don't want to eat out of something that they've been doing their business in. Yeah, right, Melissa. Yeah, you get all the sun. Does it? It never. I don't remember it ever snowing when I was in Florida. Pretty sure it doesn't really do that there. Mary Ann. Oh my gosh, I love it. So yes, I love it when you describe things and it's so visual. It's like I can totally imagine it. Beth is in Illinois. Have a ton of snow. Roads are bad. Ugh, no bueno. Yeah, you guys be careful out there with all that snow. I hate it when it snows. Nobody knows how to drive in snow here. You will find cars off in ditches on the side of the road, all over the place. And yeah, it's freaky. There was one time we were behind somebody and my husband was driving. He's from New York, so he's used to driving with snow, but they plow the roads there in New York or salt them, or so they're used to it and they take care of it, so it's doable to drive in. But not here in Washington. They don't know what to do with snow. So we were behind somebody. We were on this just 2-lane, one way, one going either way. The person in front of us, as we see them going, they start to spin sideways like this. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Sean's like, hold on. So sure enough, our car does the same thing. We're just coasting along sideways. Scared the daylights out of me. No, thank you. It snowed once in Tampa when you were little. Yeah, I was going to say it never snowed when we were there, but I was only there for about 9 months because I missed California. No, there's nothing graceful about falling. No. I mean, I've legit fallen down stairs, like coming out of a house that in a snow, icy, whatever. I've started falling and I literally hit the bump on my butt every step of the way down until it got to the bottom. My pride was gone out the window and my butt was hurting. I'm like, well, this is what you get. I'm just lucky it was my cushioned backside that is what landed, not my head, Wouldn't know how to drive in the snow because they get it enough, but nope. Yeah. Yep, exactly. And that surprises me, Sally, because I mean, Minnesota, I think of, did you guys ever see the movie New in Town? It has Renee Zellweger and Harry Connick Jr. in it. And it's supposed to have taken place in Minnesota, and it was like super snowy. It's a, chick flick kind of Christmassy sort of thing. But anyways, that's what I think of when I think of Minnesota. So I would think they would know by then, but nope. You got a lot of snow Saturday, at least 9 inches. Wow. That's just crazy. It is well, maybe you'll get a white Christmas, right? Occasional dustings of snow in Ocala. Where's Ocala? Which state is that in? Lives in Bend. Oh yeah, my uncle lived there for a while, and she usually gets about 3 to 4 feet a year. Yes. Yep, that's definitely pretty south of us here. I think Bend is like 2 or 3 hours south driving from here. I think allegedly. In Vermont, you seldom got stuck. Jesus, I can't talk or read, apparently. Rita! Welcome in, Rita. Welcome. So I did package up. So I'm going to start something a little different. The big bag of stuff is going to be for members. We will do the monthly appreciation gift away. Okay. So you do need to be a member to get your name in the hat for that. However, I'm also going to be doing another giveaway. So I'm going from doing one a month. I'm going to try doing 2 a month. So one will be for members, okay, and then one will be for everyone. So members included will get entries in for that, but that's the one where if you put in any entries in and, you know, giftable memberships, all those kinds of things, those will all get your name in the hat for the one that you don't have to be a member to be entered in for. Okay, so this way I can say to my members how much I appreciate you guys staying members here and, you know, continuing to support the channel, all that fun stuff. So I want you to have something special. So this will be for you. And then there will be also another giveaway. So 2 giveaways. All right. So happy Christmas or whatever holiday that you celebrate, right? Oh my goodness. BB's been a member for a month. Thank you, BB. I tried to name one of my cats BB because I really think that's a cute name, but you know, the kids vetoed it, so here we are. It's freezing cold in California, 44 degrees. Oh my gosh. You're in northern though, right, Rita? I believe. Visit your son once and had to park around the corner from his house. I got out of the car, took about 2 steps, and zip, boom, flat on your back in the middle of the street. Oh my gosh, yep. I know, it sucks, right, Margaret? And then it's like, there's no saving the pride at that point. You're just like, if anybody can assist me, that would be great. Like, I know there was one time my mother-in-law, we went to this thing that was nearby the house, and thank you, Marianne. I will put you down, my dear. So anyway, so we walked separately from this little event they were having nearby. We walked separately back home. So she walked on her own, right? Because she was still shopping or whatever. Well, apparently she, I don't know, lost her footing or something. She fell into a bush, okay? So this is what I'm picturing, because I didn't actually see it. I'm just picturing like legs like just totally, you know, in the air flailing. Which, I mean, we can laugh about now. She's fine, but somebody came by and were like, do you need some assistance? Yes, please. She couldn't get out of the bush. So it's like, you know, at that point, what are you going to do? You know, just take the hands that's held out to you. Oh my goodness. And Margaret's been a member of my Frizzy Friends for 11 months. Yay! Kim G has joined our Frizzy Pollen Pals. Thank you, Kim G. Thank you, thank you. All right. So I'm getting you in there too. Kim G. I want to do the same thing I do with Melissa. Melissa G. Kim G. Shall we? Do you want to see what's in the goodies for this month? I can share that with you. I was packaging them up. There's not really special bags. Last month was a special thing with, you know, because Amber donated the bag. So that's what everything came in, right? But this month, we don't have the special bag, but we still have special goodies. How's that? So let me just catch up on chat. You just laid there laughing your butt off. Yeah, I've fallen into my own basket of clean clothes that I was trying to carry, and I forgot there was a step. I fell into the basket. Like, I guess it was a good thing they were clean, but yeah, my pride was hurt more than anything else. Just like, really? Oh my gosh. Going down fast from there. Won't let me do the member milestone on mine. Oh no, I think they only let you do that once a month, right? So yeah. High desert in SoCal. And it's 45 degrees with a high of 60. Wow. Like I know Lana Bananas in SoCal as well. And it was getting cooler, it sounded like. So okay. So the first one up, it's a Hot Topic bag. It says, "Don't lose me, reuse me," which I thought was fun. Okay, so this is for everyone. Okay, don't have to be a member. Gifted chats, stickers, all that stuff gets your name in the hat. If you're a member, you automatically get your name in the hat. So depending on the tier, you know, if you're a Pollen Pal, you get 1 entry. If you're a Frizzy Friend, you get, I believe, 2 entries. If you're Inner Hive, you get 3. If you're Royal Hive, you get 5. Okay, so that's how that works. So here we go. This is a little kit. It's a felt sewing kit to make a donut. Isn't that cute? I thought that was so cute. I grabbed it. All right, so you get that. You also get another kit. This one's a crochet Ami kit, also a donut. So there's a little theme, at least for now, for those two. But this comes with everything you need in there. You can see it's got the instructions and all of that, pictures on how to make it. So if you know anybody that wants to start making Amis, these kits can or may or may not, as far as the patterns go, be 100% good. I can't speak to them, so hopefully it's easy to make. That's all I'm gonna say. And thank you, Tank. I will get you written down, my friend. All right, so we got those two. We've got a sticky notepad from Big Twist. So this is another one of the ones that's got the tarot stuff on there, but it's like the Hermit, the Fool. Yeah, so those are all like little tarot characters around the border. Nice chunky notepad. We've got these stickers. I don't know if it's going to show or if it's going to be too shiny, but look, they're all creative, crafty stickers. Look, create amazing things. You've got like crafty bits. There's yarn. There's the scissors. I just thought these were so cool. So you're going to get some of those fun stickers. You are going to get this coloring book, Patterns in Nature. So just to show you an example of what you're going to get to color. I love coloring, so I don't get to do it that often, but I do love a good coloring book. So this is an adult coloring book or a kiddo that's more advanced with coloring. And last but not least, hi Helix, welcome in, my friend. You are going to get 2 skeins of the Bernat Bundle Up. Super, super soft, you guys. This is in the colorway Dove. And this is, it's a 4-weight, 100% polyester. Each ball comes with 267 yards. So there's a little baby on the front. It's so soft, super, super soft. So you're going to get that as well. So this is for everybody. Okay, this is going to be for everybody. So let me just pack it back up here and then we'll do the one for members. I know, they're fun, right, baby? I mean, you're having a stress. Oops, I threw my notepad in there. My bad. Okay, I think I got everything in there. So there's that one. Now for my members. This one, you will get this bag. This is a little holiday bag from Joann's. Bake, Eat, and Be Merry. So it is a little holiday bag. So that's nice, right? Okay. So we have a Crafter Square yarn storage container. So this is one of those ones that I've seen on different channels. I think Amber was showing it. This is for the little, would be more for your little yarn ball, and then it comes out the top, your end, right? So I'll keep it contained. You also will get a sheet of the crafty stickers. Okay. You also will get a little llama kit to make with all the stuff inside. I love these stickers, okay? I had to get them. These are, they're fall, kind of fall themed, but they're also book themed. So if you just like read the different one, Just One More Chapter, Fall in Love with Reading, Baddie for Books, there better be books. And then Pumpkin Spice and Books Are Nice. Isn't that cute? They're all vinyl. So those would be great for a Yeti cup. Okay. You are going to get, what is this? Okay, here we go. You're going to get this Big Twist. This is a needle minder. So these are magnet. It's a magnetic pin basically, except for it's just the back is a magnet, right? So you can use this for cross stitch, but these will work for yarn needles as well. So if you want to just have that handy, you could always pin it to your bag or something like that to hold on to your needles. You are also going to get this little snack container. It also would work really good though for bits and bobs. That's what I bought it for originally. So if you do beadwork or just notions, those would work really well in here. You are going to get Tasty Crochet. Okay, so this book, it's all different things you can make that are food. So these would be great for creative play for kids. Pancakes. No, that was peanuts. So lots of fun patterns in that one. You're also going to get a coloring book. This is Manifest Your Destiny coloring book. Okay. So this is another one. I'll show you what that looks like inside. So it'll have little quotes in there as well. Pretty designs. Just about being positive and, you know, all that fun stuff. So that's going to be yours. You're also going to get this. Okay. This is from DMC. It has pockets inside. This is for like thread, okay? You can put different threads in here. Although it almost looks like it would fit crochet hooks too, the way that it's, because they're slender, right, for thread. But you could probably repurpose it as well. And it's just in a nice little carrying case. Thank you, Beth. And then last but not least, you are going to get this 3-pack of Big Twist Rave. Okay, isn't that gorgeous? So this, each one is 312 yards. Let's see, 3, it says we'll make an adult sweater. And then 100% premium acrylic. Okay, so 3 skeins of that yarn. You should be able to make something lovely with that. All right. So that is for members. I feel that there are kittens nearby. Yes, there is. Hi, Pumpkin. I've got a pumpkin down here hanging out. So, yes, that is our holiday giveaways for this month. Let me just package everything back in here real quick like. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, thank you. I will get you put down. All right, what did I miss? All right, so I got Beth and Rita. All right, I'm just going to go back up and make sure. Nice needle minder, right? I like that space theme. It was so cute. Coloring books are relaxing. Yes. Did I miss anybody? And Helix is here, my friend. Barbara Bodine is here. Finally home to watch the live. Yay! I love it. Okay, sorry, Kim. Hang on. She's playing with my cords. That's not a good choice. Come here, Pumpkin. Come here. You're so squirmy, I can't get you. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Hi. Hi. There's Pumpkin. So she is getting bigger, don't you think? I think you're getting bigger. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Do you say hi? Hello. So this is Pumpkin. Where's your sister? Okay, yes, you want to get to... Oh, Pie's over there. Pie, come here. You want to come say hi? Merlin's like, yes, I do. Thank you very much. Yes, please. Okay, Merly. Hang on. Now everybody's coming. It's chaos here, people. It's chaos. Come here, Merlin. Can I come over? I can try to angle you. It's a hot mess around here, you guys. Okay, this is real. Okay, wait a second. Can you see? There's Merlin and Pie. Merlin. Pie's over there. It's his show. Oh, nope, she's at my feet. Hang on. Hang on, I'll get her. Where'd she go? Come here, Pie. Come here. Oh. Here's my little Pie. Say hello. Huh. You just want to go play, I know. She just wants to go play. She's like, although she's a cuddle bug, this one. Oh my gosh. If she wants to rest, she usually comes to cuddle. Okay, you can go play. So yes, oh my gosh, I'm getting hot. Yay, we're gonna have some new emojis hopefully soon, you guys. We'll get some new emojis there. Arthur needs an emoji too, but he rarely comes. He usually just hangs out behind the wall. Marilyn, they're putting your emoji in, Marilyn. You're in there. Yes, we need kitten emojis. Don't you, Sally? Yeah. I love the fact that she has this little white dot on her nose. So cute. Hi, Sherry. Welcome in. Pudding and pie. I know, that would have been cute too. Well, I think I told you, I have 2 characters in my book that are owls. One is Pie and one is Peanut. So sometimes I accidentally call her Peanut. And then my kids are like, it's Pumpkin. I'm like, okay, sorry. I'm sorry. So you guys might have seen this. I bought this at Target. I'm making some of the Garden Hoe Crochets snails, the Christmas ones, right? One of them that she makes is his name is Timbert, and it's a Christmas tree sort of upside down. So if this is the snail head, the tree point would be here, and then it would grow out from there with like the end of the trunk part would be sticking out that way, right? But she doesn't have it decorated for Christmas. It's just like the tree. And so I looked at Craft Warehouse. I looked at just different places that would have little arts and craftsy things to find little mini lights, like not real lights, just the faux ones would be fine. Couldn't find them anywhere, only big ones. But then I found this ornament for $1 at Target, and look what he's wearing. I'm going to steal those lights. Repurpose. I mean, it'll still be, if cute ornament. Lizzie's like, it's a cute ornament though, Mom. And I was like, that's okay. It can still be a cute ornament. I'm just taking the lights. Oh my goodness. All right. What did I miss? I feel like I missed something. What happened? Welcome in. Okay. Yeah. Or everybody's saying hi to everybody. Okay. Also, I will probably do I'll definitely do the adjustments in the shop as well, but I'm going to do a clearance on some of the merch that I have that I want to clear the inventory that I have out. So I'm going to hack prices down. And also I have one-offs that I was just going to share with you guys here. If you want to dibs them on here, you can. Because I don't have listings up on the shop because these are one-offs. These are like one of a kind. It was a craft that I got into for a while and then decided, yes, I like doing this, but I don't think that I want to just keep doing so many. So I did earrings and I did, there's a couple of necklaces as well. They are resin on top of shrink plastic art that I had. They're all my drawings, and then I would shrink them down. I would resin on the top to preserve them, and then I would hang the different things on for earrings. So I have these going for $5. So they're $5 each. So I've got 2 sets here. One came out a little darker in gray and a little lighter in gray. These are little Game Boys basically, but so they're chunky earrings, right? But very lightweight, which is nice. So these ones would be $5 each. Then I have this one, which is basically a storm cloud, and he's knitting a thunderbolt or a lightning bolt. And the stars are like a little knit looking stars. So there's those. Nice vibrant ones. I've got one of these. They're 2 different faces. You can't really see because they're like hanging out with each other right now, but there's 2. The apples have different faces on them. So they each have a little caterpillar on top, and then they're nice, like fun, would be a really cute gift for a teacher. They would make really good stocking stuffers as well. We got some stars. here. And then I've got some necklaces. So this necklace is also done the same way. It's going to be the same price. Okay. So it's a little happy, like a happy mail kind of thing. And so the little pendant part will sit like right here on you. And then all the rest of the necklace is just there in the back. Okay. And then this one is hand cut out of clay, hand painted and resined. It's a little corgi dog. And the back has its backside, like its butt. You know how corgis have the little tail thing? So this one's going to be $8, and there's only one of them. So that's another one. I'm going to sell these. These are keychains. They are normally, I believe up on the shop right now, it says $6.25. So these are going to be little $5 ones. So this is the Happy Sunflower. So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 7 left of those. So if you're interested in any of these, you can send me an email at frizzybhive@gmail.com. And then I'll put this up on the shop for sure. So this is a pack of all of the sticker sheets that I have ever made. So there's 15 sticker sheets in here. Okay. The sticker sheet packs I used to sell, I think they were going originally for around, don't quote me, but I think it was about 20 bucks. I'm going to sell these. They're going to go for $8. Okay. So you're going to get all 15 sticker sheets for $8. So just to show you, we've got some Whimsy ones. So this is Spring Shenanigans. There's Roland down there. Nighttime Post. We got Tea and Biscuits. This is one of my favorites. There's Lady Porcupine. She makes the biscuits. We got Solar Friends, Solar System Friends. This is Sen the Sea Dragon. The Mew Crew, inspired by my cat Gan. We got the Gardening Day one. So some of these are for journals, or if you do like you mark down on your calendar at the start of the year, you know, all the birthdays and everything. Spring planting, when you're going to do your planting. Look, all the little seeds have faces. Everything has a face, you guys. You know how I am. All right, Tink, I'll set one aside for you. And Amber says one of those, and Lisa says one of those. So yes, you guys, definitely. Because once these are gone, these are gone. I can always order new, you know, if I want to sell keychains and stuff like that again. But I'm clearancing all the stuff that I've had, and then that way I can always, if I want to, do more. Otherwise, even the bubbles have faces, you guys. I know. Isn't it cute? I geek out on stuff like this. Look at the brooms. He's like, oh my God, he's so much dirt. Just gotta fix my hair. Hang on. I'm such a dork. Clean laundry, the cat, right? Every time. Clean laundry. There's the dirties, the stinky, dirty ones. We've got some more Whimsy. So this is the Trick or Sweet one. This is all the characters in their Halloween costumes. We've got a Hello Autumn.
Look at Dad's text.
Hang on.
Too bad.
Pie and Pumpkins. It's almost like we had it planned. Look at that. What's called Pie and Pumpkins.
I can't see.
I just realized that. Right? That was for Thanksgiving. And then, of course, what holiday have we not had yet? Christmas. Of course it's Christmas. There's bees. There's my bee present. And we got gingerbread cookies, popcorn strings. Did anybody ever do that as a kid? I did. Look, even the popcorn has faces.
Anyways, answered us.
Anyways. Make more stitch markers and bag charms. Yeah. Yes. I know. All those things need to happen, right? So you'll get that entire bundle sticker pack here is $8. Okay. So basically shipping wise for all this stuff, it's going to end up costing $5 within the United States. That's pretty much the average of what, so no matter how much you order is what I'm saying. If you ordered 3 earrings and a sticker thing, it's going to be $5. That's just how much it will cost, you know? It's like Thanksgiving's still coming. I know. November did go really fast, Lana. It really, really did. Yeah. All right. So there's those. And last but not least, I had some of these things bundled up already. So don't look at the prices here because I'm discounting them. This was one. This was back from when I had it as Ink and Stitches, and that was my original website. Not anymore, but this is the space bundle. So you're going to get the pin. This is how I originally did the stickers, and this is how I could continue to do stickers using my cutting machine. So I have them all larger. I've got the art print that I did of this, the galaxy, and then the solar system friends. So there's only one of these. I don't know.
I thought you changed it.
I don't know. I need to write passwords down because I never remember them. Just see if you can change it or something. Right? So this one's going to be $10, okay? There's only this one. So if anybody wants it, whoever says dibs first is yours. And then this one, I have sets of all 3 pins. They usually go for $20 for the set of 3. I am going to do the set for $12, okay? So that I'll put this up in the shop because I have a lot of pins that I need to get through. So I'm going to do $12 for the full set, or they're going to go down in price on sale for $5 each one. Okay, if you want them individually, if there's just one you wanted. Okay, now let me catch up. That's all I have to show you, that I think. Oh, yeah, looking around. You guys did popcorn and cranberries? Put it on the evergreen. Oh, that's cool. So my email, yes, thank you, Kim. Hang on. FRIZZYBeehive@gmail.com. And if they're one-offs and, you know, whoever says, and I get the thing first, that's kind of how I'll have to do it. But your beagle loves sleeping in clean clothes baskets. Oh my gosh. If I'm laying out clean clothes, the animals are just all on top of them. It just never fails, you know. But yeah, Margaret, I remember there was like one year we did it. We did it one year. We thought, okay, let's try it out. So we strung up popcorn to hang on the tree. That was the only year we did it. Why? I don't remember. I don't remember if it was Mom just thought it was too much work or what, but that was the only year we did that. So but I think about that, you know, like this kind of the same for tinsel. Tinsel is like Twinkies, all right? Because it's like that, you know, Twinkies never go bad. You can never get rid of tinsel. You'll find it years later. There's always some still around the house. It's endless. It's just, you know, you just can't get rid of them. You'll take a set of the pins and the sunflower keychain. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Shoot me an email. Especially if I don't have your address, because I'll need that to ship them to. And then I can send you guys the details for Venmo and all that fun stuff. So like I said, if it's something that's got like the sticker packs and stuff, I'm just going to post those up for sale and I'll have them at the clearance price. And then the pins and that kind of thing, I'll have those all changed on the shop pretty soon, and I'll let you guys know. So, oh yeah. When we did the tinsel, I think we didn't have any pets at the time, but very true, Marianne, very true. Yeah. Yeah. Cats will eat the tinsel. Yes. Yes. Do not do tinsel. Do not do tinsel. Do they even sell tinsel anymore? I mean, I feel like it was one of those things that in theory was a good idea, but it was really not a good idea, you know? I do, Tank. Yes, I do have Cash App. I got that during, I think, the last Dibs sale because people were asking me about that, and I'd never really heard of it, so I did start one. Give me a second and I can tell you what my name is on there. They're always like slightly different, and so it's hard. I can't keep it in my head. Let's see. All right. Okay, so mine is, so on Cash App, it's a $, not an @ sign. So it's just a $, and then it's my first name and my last name together. The J and the W are uppercase. I don't know if that matters, but here, I'll put it in here too. Oops. This is Cash App. If you have Cash App. I have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all the things. Hello, Lydia. Welcome in. Hope your day's going well. Okay. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to show you, because you know I love me some books. I found this book at Goodwill, and I bought it because I love it. Look at its she sheds. I'm so excited. And it's really fun because I started thumbing through it, and it's very inspiring on just different ideas. It doesn't have to be a she shed that you actually, you know, create on the outside of your house. You could actually look at this as just a way to update your craft room, you know, get some ideas and such, some inspiration, if you will. But what I like about it is that they went and interviewed a bunch of people that own she sheds. And in the beginning of every person's thing that they're showing off, okay, let's see if I can get it in camera. It tells you along the bottom here, tells you like how long it took to build, who's the designer, where is it located, how big is it, and then the cost. So like this one took $10,000 to make, but there are some that people upcycle and they're just a few $100s. So it's really cool. Oh, you've seen this one, Melissa? It was $4.99. I'm like, yes. I think I saw it because I was thinking, did I buy this at one point? As I remember kind of thumbing through it. I think I maybe checked it out from the library. It's like it's a $25 book. I got it for $5. So I was like, ooh, and it looks brand new too. So that was a steal. That's all I'm saying. I love when you thrift and you get these steals. I just like, ooh, so excited. I geek out about the books. That's the first place I go if I go in Goodwill. That's the first place I go. I go to the books. I look around. Yeah, I do too, Melissa. It's a pipe dream, but maybe it'll happen. You never know. You never know. I envision like a she shed that has a beautiful stone pathway to it, you know, and then has lights and stuff and has a garden around it. Oh, someday, and then you guys can come hang out. It'll be like the crafter's haven, you know. We'll just hang out together. All right, where's my stuff? Here we go. Yeah, I love it when I find a new book. It's so cool because, I mean, Goodwill used to be super cheap. Everything was super cheap. Now that's not the case. If you find something like I found something that was they knew it was a brand that is a higher end brand, and it had its tag on still, and it was $19.99. So yeah, I don't want much take. No, I mean, I'm very low maintenance. I might want it. I probably won't get it, but I just love getting inspiration from other people's creative spaces. I have this. Hang on, let me grab it. I keep, and on occasion I will open it. This is a magazine. So this one, but I think I bought it. I think I might have bought it at full price. So you're paying the price of a book for this magazine, which is just crazy to me. $15.99 for this, but it's like in her studio spaces and stories of creative women. And it's just nice. It's fun to like look into different artists and their creative spaces and read up about them. You know, like this is my kind of nonfiction, and just get inspiration from how they decorate their space. Look at this. This person's a weaver. It's intense. That contraption, that weaving machine is intense. Mary Poppins of she sheds, yes. Unlimited space for all the friends. That's right. It's like the extendable bag. It's the extendable she shed. in my garden, but it's holding holiday decor. You have a cute, shed in your garden? Yeah, there are people that are just, they're changing, they will change like a standard shed for, tools and such. And they will, they'll turn it into a she shed. So they'll actually like cut out windows and create, they'll refinish the outside edges that are usually just, like the wood, like you'd have in an unfinished garage or something. Yes, Kim, I do. Need to build on number 1, yarn barn. Number 2, she shed. Number 3, student. Grammy Rita, weren't you getting a new bedroom for one of the rooms is going to become your craft space? So does that count as any of those 3 things? Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you, Marianne. There is another person with a name like mine. What was the difference? It was like Julianne Winter's plural or something like that. There's somebody else that has a similar name as mine. So definitely make sure that it's the right me. I think I have my picture on there, but the pictures are so tiny, and if you're on your phone, it's harder to see. So let me get my PayPal for you really fast, and then I'm going to work on my crocheting. We do need to pick 5 winners for getting your name into the hat for the monthly appreciation giveaway, so I don't want to forget that. Please don't let me forget that. Okay, so PayPal also very easy. It's just the @ symbol, and then it's Julianne Winter, just the same. So let me write that. Julianne Winter. This one is PayPal. Okay, so that's like my personal PayPal. Oh, Juliana, that's what it was. Yeah, they have an A at the end instead of an E. Yes. Right, Rita? Me too. Hi, Manuela. Welcome in. Hope your day's going well. Yeah, that's so weird too, Marianne. And it's very sad that the person never responded or returned that money. I just don't understand people sometimes. Yes, and I don't know, Marianne. I never even see where it says to click on friends and family, but I had originally a PayPal that I was using, and I rarely would want people to send to it because it charged me because it was under my business. I thought, well, let me just make it under my personal name and see if that helps. And it seems like it does, but I don't know if there still is a button that you click, I guess, for friends and family, so they don't take out a cut of it. Push my walls out to make my craft room bigger. How's that going for you, Rita? You just like brute forcing, push your walls out. I need more space. Okay, Kim, I will. I'll do that right after we finish here. I'm doing very well. Very well. Much better than this morning. I had to clean my cats and I got a little scratched up. Hi, Tuli. Welcome in. All right, so there is a word of the day. I'm just going to tell you because I know we're getting 7 minutes to time here. The word of the day is sale because I'm going to have a sale. That's what the word of the day is. So nice and easy. Put in the word sale if you want to get entered in for the monthly appreciation giveaway. And I will draw 5 names here momentarily. That might be what it was, Kim. Yeah, I think I didn't even see that as an option because they knew if it's classified as a business account that you will be using it as a business. Too much work, you're still trying. Oh my gosh. Yes, so get the word in. Let me go check and make sure it's taken them. Yep, we got 15 entries so far. Good, good, good. Yeah, get those in. So I'll draw first 4 names as usual, 2 entries in, and then the last name will get 5 entries in. Not 5, 10, excuse me. The fifth name I draw will get 10 entries in, okay? That's how it works. Man, I need more coffee. Good, everybody's getting the word of the day. Get your word of the day. We're at 21 entries in. So my members know this already because I mentioned it yesterday. But I was searching on Amazon yesterday, looking through, adding to my Christmas list, that kind of stuff of craft books. Come across this craft book, you guys. I'll just share the screen with you here for just a moment so you can see. Whoops. All right, why isn't it going to show the picture? No, that's not it. If I go this way, does it show it? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, let me see if I make it smaller. Does that show you the picture? I don't get why it's not working. Hang on. Show current application. There we go. All right. Can you see something that looks familiar? Somebody has taken my Happy Sunflower and plunked it on the cover of a book, a pattern book, and then is selling it. And it has had, at the time, it had 6 reviews and was 4.4 stars. And so they are passing it off as their work or a collection of patterns, they're pretty much passing it off as their work. And a lot of it is like ChatGPT kind of, the back of it looks very much like they didn't really spend time on it, Hi, Arrow. Welcome in. Yeah, Amber. I just wanted to do something extra to make sure that members, you guys get that extra appreciation. I know we haven't done a lot of extra lives or, some of the stuff that we had started doing just with life being kind of in a crazy place. I do hope to get back to being able to do those again. But in the interim, I hope that this, this makes it fun. And hey, you guys, we hang out all the time on Discord. So we do have that going, which is lovely. And I really enjoy keeping up with you guys like that. Yesterday I popped in and I think it said I had something like 80 messages to read or something like that. You girls are like chat. So I was looking through and make sure I didn't miss anything. And, that was fun though. Yeah. So not cool, right? So what I did was I hit the report an issue with this product or seller. I put in, the information. Then I also left a 1-star review and said, patterns are stolen, including from me, and then I put information in in that as well. I'm sure it's not even a real name, Rebecca. Brent Hinkle. It's probably not even a real name. There's no picture of the person. They're just putting the thing up there, selling it for $14.69 and trying to collect the money from patterns that aren't theirs, Hi there, BB. I'm on. BB. We'll call you. Well, it's BB number 2 because we have another BB here. So sale. If you write in the word sale, yeah, it does. It'll get your name in the hat. Basically, and I apologize. You're probably hearing the vacuum. My husband's probably running it downstairs. So sale gets your name in the hat potentially for the monthly appreciation giveaway, which we will do at the very end of the month. On the last live of the month is when I draw the names. So yeah, so that's what this is for. Discord is our daily novel. Yes, it is. Sharing what we're working on, sharing, just pictures of how it looks at our place as far as weather is concerned. There's been a lot of snow pictures because those of us living out on the East Coast, I think it's mostly East Coast folks are getting a lot of snow. So share on the Discord. Yeah. Oh, overshare? No, you're not oversharing, Amber. We are enjoying it, or at least I enjoy seeing what you have to share as well. So, all right, so let's see what we've got for entries. So here we go. We have 27 entries, 36 are watching. While you're at it, don't forget to hit the thumbs button for me. It helps the channel out a ton. Consider joining. The lowest membership here is 99 cents. So it's the lowest we could do. And so, yeah, just consider joining the membership. It's fun. You get to join the Discord, hang out with us. You lurk in the Discord, but you'll pop in if there's something that is like right up your alley or you need to mention about. You get overwhelmed. Oh, that's true, Amber. You're in the Midwest. But it's nice because if you want, like if you're feeling lonely, you know, and you just want to have people to chat with, somebody will always be there to chat with you, you know, because people are just checking, you get the notifications and, you know, keep up with it that way. So, all right. So I'm going to start drawing names. Again, if you're just tuning in and you would like to put in the word sale, that's the word of the day to get your name in the hat. You have to be 18 or older. I forgot to mention that, as I usually do, but yes, please be 18 or older because you will have to give out your address in order for the giveaway prize to get to you if you win at the end of the month. So let's go ahead and start drawing names. We're going to draw 5 names. Let me get my thing here to write down. First 4 names that I draw will get 2 entries into the appreciation giveaway. And the first one is Melissa G. Melissa G gets 2 entries plus 2. Okay, my nose is itching. Okay, reroll. We've got Alley Cat Kimberly. Congratulations. Plus 2. Okay, here we go. And Rebecca over at Yarn Basket Toys. Rebecca, plus 2. Okay, this last one will get, again, the 2 entries. Joanne, congrats. Joanne. Okay, plus 2. And this last person, as I messed up, but now I've said it's 10 entries in, okay? So you get 10 entries in for the end of the month gift away, okay? And that one goes to Beth, the birthday girl. Amazing. You know, happy birthday. I love that. All right, so I'm going to put Beth plus 10. Congratulations, you guys. All right, let me catch up. It's a yarny family. It sure is, yes. And we are very supportive of each other, including to go buy more yarn when need be. If there's a good sale. Yeah, we let everybody know if there's a good sale, if we find a good sale or whatever. It's fun. You crocheted a mini peanut. How cute. What's it for, Tuli? What are you crocheting the peanut for? That's funny. Does it have a face? Oh my goodness. Yes, 18 or older. Rebecca, thank you. You're always my go-to person to say that because I always forget. I don't mean to. It's just, I don't think about it. And then if you remember, my son was like, that's not fair. I'm like, yeah, it is, son, it is. I know it doesn't seem fair, but it's like, we have to be safe as parents to not let our kids give their address information out online, you know, so there's reasons for it, but yes. Oh my goodness. I'm scrolling down trying to make sure I caught up on everything. Whew. Your birthday's next week on Tuesday. Happy early birthday, Lydia. Oh, and it's a little plushie. Cute. Yeah, yarn is a 4-letter word. That's right. She does have a face. I love it. Everything looks cuter with a face. I'm just saying. It just does. What did they say? What is that word that I'm thinking of? Anthropomorphizes it, right? That's a big word. Thank you, brain cell. Oh my gosh. And happy early birthday, Joanne. You're gonna turn 60. You gotta have plans for that birthday, you know. My parents are turning 70 next year. And I was saying we should do a trip to California and go to the favorite places that we have. Like they love going to Monterey and the aquarium and Cannery Row and that kind of thing. So I was like, let's just do a big family. We'll all pay for ourselves, and then we just go and spend, you know, a week and go to the places we want. So we'll see. We'll see if it happens. Safe isn't always fair, but it is necessary. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, white stuff is a 4-letter word. Yeah, it is. Yeah. There's white yarn too. I think yarn's a more fun word. I almost said funner. That's not a word. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sherry, if you don't look out the windows, does that mean it's not there? I remember my brother used to, like, he would chase me down the hall, and I have like this phobia of being chased, I guess. And I would like run into the next room, and then I would bundle myself down, and I would put my hands over my head and close my eyes, because my thought was, if I can't see him, he can't see me. Helix, I know, knocks into place. The brain cell is like, boom, there it is. I think it would be a really fun trip, Sally. I do. My parents miss California a lot, and they don't travel, like, so that's the big thing, is to get them to go on a plane and go down there and travel. So we'll see if it happens. I'm hoping, but I selfishly hope, because I would love to go visit and see my friends and say hi to everybody and that kind of thing, but we'll see if it happens. Yeah, tonight is Taco Tuesday, so we are going to be having family over, and we're celebrating a couple of birthdays tonight. So my husband's is coming up this weekend, and then my sister-in-law's is coming up in a couple days, so we're going to be celebrating those tonight. So that'll be fun. You have enough food and yarn. I don't have to leave home until March. That's amazing. You've stocked your shelves. You're good to go. Make sure you've got like that, what's that? It's like, there's a blanket. I remember my dad showed us, there's some sort of like, it almost looks like an aluminum or metal, but it's like a thermal type blanket that folds into a really small space for having, just in case of, you know, not having power, not having heat, that kind of thing, that you could bundle it around yourself. I forget, it's not a thermal blanket, is it? But whatever it is, you got to have one of those too. Some candles, you know, all that stuff. Have it all at the ready, just in case. Actually, Lori, I sent you an email. I wanted to see if we could reschedule, if you don't mind. Just Thursday's fine, or we can find another day. You had chicken and black bean tacos last night. Ooh, that sounds good. We're doing, they bought like a big thing of carnitas, so we're actually going to do carnitas tacos tonight. So that way my husband doesn't have to do all the cooking, since it's supposed to be for his birthday celebration. And by the way, you're cooking. That'd be so mean. I would feel bad. I told him, I'm like, I could do it. I'm sure I could wing my way to making some tacos, but yeah, exactly. Survival blanket. That was the big thing. I remember being a kid, and Dad was like, yeah, and it fits really nice. And, you know, they were getting their emergency preparedness kit together. And yeah, you're supposed to have, like, if you have a 2-story house, have that thing that's like an extendable ladder, just in case you need to get out the window. All those, my dad was the director of 911 out there. So all that kind of stuff, we were like, had to be ready, of course. So working on the other foot of Sprout. I have to go up to round, it was like 78, something ridiculous. So here's one foot. This is how far I've got so far. So almost, I probably just have, what, 10 more rounds or so. So, nope. Just call me wrong way Peach Fuzz, okay? I just can't. Ba-doop-a-doo, ba-doop-a-doo, ba-doop-a-doo. Anyway, that doesn't look good. Let me put this one down. I could survive just fine if I could eat yarn, right? Oh, man. Some of them look pretty delicious. I'll just say that. They got some good colorways. Well, I guess I probably should let you guys get about your business. so that I can do some schoolwork for Lizzie, or with Lizzie, not for her. Let me rephrase that. Oh my gosh. At least the stuff that comes out the mouth is usually kind of funny. Or at least it is to me. That's, if you can't laugh at yourself, what else is there really, Sally, oh my God, you have no clue. I don't know if you've seen. I haven't actually done this yet. All right. Okay, this is one leg. Just to hold it up, just for S and G's, if you know what that stands for. S and giggles, how's that? Okay, this is the body. Oh my God. Okay, so here's a leg. Here's the body. This doesn't look, this looks interesting. Here's the head. Yeah. Yeah. And so he has a strawberry head. So it's going to have the strawberry topping, and then he has like a animated looking face. Yeah, this is a beast. Lizzie's like, I would love it if it could be done by Christmas, Mom, and then I can open it up on Christmas. Like, wouldn't that be nice? Would be nice, wouldn't it? We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. I'm trying. They do. Yeah, they look like little boots. And I have to do the arms. And the arms look like mittens. So they have just the one and then the little thumb. So that shouldn't be too tough to do. And then the hair, I have to decide how I'm going to do the hair, because she wants it to look more like the fan art versions of his hair instead of how it is in the game, because she says it looks chopped, which is nowadays what the kids call, like, just looks really terrible, kind of a thing. It's chopped, Mom. It's chopped. Oh my gosh. Getting out your business means I'm headed to take a nap. That's right. Yes. Enjoy your nap, Marianne. Things just come from S and giggles. Yes. She has, Sally. But so basically what I will do, she's seen the various pieces, but the reason I'm not doing the face is because that, I think, is going to be what really makes the character. And he has like a really cute pink and white scarf that I have to do. He also sometimes wears a white apron with a strawberry on it, so I might do that as well. So everything's in pieces. I won't let her see it, though, all together. I won't let her see the face, and I won't let her see it all together. So that way it is like a big reveal kind of thing. So, so that's the plan. We shall see. We shall see. Fingers crossed I can get all the bits done, and then I will just have to probably lock myself in my closet. My closet doesn't lock. I'll put something in front of the door. And then I'll be in there like feverishly putting it together. So, well, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I have enjoyed all the laughs and good times. I will check my emails when I get out of here and respond to you guys and let you know. If you decide you want to get any of these for stocking stuffers, I'll get them shipped out immediately. So they should get to you with plenty of time. Read my 2 emails. Sounds good, Kim. All right. Have an awesome day. I will see you guys on Thursday. Goodbye.